sec.
Oh, okay. Just
Okay, that should be much better.
Yeah, it is. All right.
I had the wrong mic on. I'm just gonna give me a second. I'm gonna record a quick TikTok saying we're doing this, and then we'll hopefully get some more people. 1 sec.
I gotta get in the game to actually do that. Curses.
So me, Super Spicy Turi, the other host of the Save Awesome channel, are streaming on YT. What are we playing? Stardew Valley.
Well, it's more of a podcast now.
Right now.
You just see the name of it.
And this is the first episode of the Save Awesome Podcast. So you'll want to be there. What's that?
You should see the title of what it's actually called. What do I call it?
Hold on. Go to my link tree, and my YT is over there, and you can join us. Victus, Save Awesome, and join us on YT. You know you want to. All right, sorry. That's recorded.
Okay. I called it Save Awesome Saturday Stardew Podcast, name pending.
That's pretty good.
And I just dated it. You have to start it up, boy. You have to farm.
Yeah, I know. I'm just posting this before I do.
I wish I could sing, but I blew my voice out really early at that concert yesterday.
Yeah, you were screaming.
Yeah.
Posting that. I'm starting up the game now.
Okay.
Libre. Yeah.
Man, off the top of your head,
Yes.
I don't think you would know. How much are those batteries to replace the Pokemon batteries, save cartridges, things?
Oh, I have no idea.
They're not too expensive, are they?
No. I can check in actually just a second.
Yeah,
Let me just start up the game. You don't want to lose your Pokemon, do you?
I want to play it, but I'm not going to be able to do it in one sitting.
Farm, farm, farm.
Hold
All
on.
right, I started her up.
Hold on. I forgot I need my controller. I'm just used to it. Hold on. Ugh.
Game Boy Color or Game Boy?
Okay, hold on. Just pause the game. You just hit...
Well, I can't, but...
You can, actually. I think you hit...
Oh, wait, if you're not in yet, I can.
Yeah, you can.
$15 for 10 of them.
Dang, that fixed all of them.
It's just a regular flat button battery, I think.
I do want to fix all of them. Especially when I fix my Gen 2 games.
Yeah.
I just gotta look up how to do it.
Well, it involves soldering, I think.
I'm gonna have to get one of those.
See, that's why I backed up all my games to my PC and I just play from there.
Gotcha.
Don't have to worry about all that.
Farm?
Farm.
We're not on day 19.
Oh, we were.
I don't remember buying strawberries.
Wait, I am on the wrong farm.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Sorry. Let me open up the correct farm.
I don't remember buying strawberries. I think it was day 11.
No, that isn't. No. We didn't buy... What is going on here?
Oh.
Because I stopped. No, I stopped the second we were done playing.
I don't get it.
A glitch, maybe? Yeah, there's the carrots I was growing. There's no way somebody got into this and played it, right?
I don't think so.
I stopped the moment we were done.
You didn't let you-know-who take control.
There's no way they could have. I don't know who you-know-who is, but there's still no way they could have.
Oh well, I guess we're working without it.
That's Freaky stuff. I mean, day 19, realistically, we could have gotten that far, but we didn't buy strawberries, and how could we have bought strawberries? The Spring Festival's on the 21st, isn't it?
Oh, they changed that?
What was it originally?
The 13th.
You might be right. I probably don't know.
Egg Festival.
Tomorrow is the Egg Festival in the town. Maybe they did change it because I just got a letter that.
Cat. I remember getting our cat.
What's its name? Because I didn't play this at all while we
Dudley?
Okay, that's what I named my cat in another game. Hold on, let me check something else here. I'm gonna one more time exit.
Okay.
This is freaky stuff. Are you sure you didn't start the farm?
I can't physically start a farm. Troubleshooting, folks.
This is freaky. I'm wondering if it... Oh. I don't know, we're just going to have to deal with it, because I haven't even touched this game. I shut it off when we were done playing last time. And I'm wondering if, like, it kind of... Because I've got a lot of farms on here. I'm wondering if, like, it glitched and somehow combined two of them.
That'd be weird.
I'm at a loss here. Because you can see I also haven't planted anything else. If I was playing by myself, I would have at least planted some stuff.
Also, my crops should be dead because no one would have watered them.
Yeah, mine too, actually, because I still got green beans.
That is so weird.
That didn't ruin our chances of getting a first-year greenhouse, did it?
It's gonna be a lot harder.
Let me go find out what we still need.
Everything.
Did we even open up the, No, because, yeah, we didn't even open the, community center when we were playing.
I should have gotten at the end, I thought.
This is freaky. You think our game is haunted?
Perhaps. It's a weird game to be haunted. It's a farm.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's like that's how all the creepypastas go. Then, like, images of creepy things with black eyes start appearing, and you start hearing weird voices in the game. No, the community center isn't even translated.
I should have translated it.
Oh, it might be for you. Maybe we both have to do it.
Yeah, because I finished one area. What the hell happened? I finished the first bundle, the little one.
Yeah. Well, check how it looks for you. I'll go talk to the wizard.
Okay. Well, I got.
We definitely have a bug here.
Oh well.
Is there a part of you that misses bugs in games?
Bugs? I mean, I play Animal Crossing, so I'm pretty used to bugs.
You know all about it. I gotta pick that game back up. I played it for like a long time during the pandemic and then forgot about it.
I've never stopped.
I wonder if I should just start over.
Start farm over again?
Well, not the farm in this. Well, do you want to do that? I was talking about that game we were just talking about.
Perhaps. Let's see how it takes us to be able to reset.
Yeah.
Because we don't have nearly enough money as we should.
If we do that, I'm gonna delete all my other farms so we don't. I don't know. That's probably not what caused it.
Let me take a look at how the community center looks for me. So, how far are you in Twilight Princess?
Just finished the fire dungeon.
The chain guy?
Yeah, I got the second shadow piece.
Got some ways to go.
Oh yeah. Good thing is that's content for a while. But I've only finished Twilight Princess once. I finished it way back in the day.
Time next. I was gonna move on to Battalion Wars, but I've never played that game. And I just want to kind of goof around with it.
Yeah, the wizard's tower is locked. It won't even let me go in there.
Really? Did you go into the thing and read the note first?
Yes, I did.
It's fixed for me, though. Everything is working for me in the community center.
Well, that's good. Well, do you think we can realistically get a year one greenhouse, or do you want to start over?
You know, this is inconvenient because you might have stuff I need. We should just start over.
Okay.
Baldi's going away.
We didn't get very far anyway. Oops, I meant to exit to the main menu. Okay.
Yeah, I exit the game, my bad.
Well, let's talk about other things then while we're setting this up.
Yeah.
Twilight Princess. Do you think Midna should make an appearance in another game? Hyrule Warriors does not count. Not that it's a bad game, just, it's not an actual Zelda game. My favorite thing. Dang.
Pick up
Regular
some
farm?
What's that?
Oh, I hit the wrong button. I made share. You know
I
what?
can join it. Don't worry. I'm in.
Are you okay with shared money?
Yeah, it's fine. That might be actually better. It's only two of us this time.
That is true. What
Who should we be?
Guy who played the Incredible Hulk?
There's new hairstyles.
Lou Ferrigno. Oftentimes I'll be sitting alone in a dark room and I'll ask myself, what would Lou Ferrigno do? The answer is usually work out. And I ain't gonna do that.
We're going with a mohawk.
I want to get a mohawk. Mom won't let me, so I might just run away. Remember that?
Yeah.
That's old AFI. That is old AFI. I guess we'll go ahead and plant our parsnips.
How do you spell scurvy, man?
S-C-U-R-V-Y.
Yeah. Okay, I got it.
Is your least favorite thing scurvy?
My name's Scurvy.
Oh. So your favorite thing should be bitterness or vitamin C.
Let's go with purple. Let's rock a purple mohawk.
Purple Hawk.
Yeah.
Well, as Thomas Edison once said, don't ask me, it was Tesla's idea.
This character looks so disgusting.
Excellent. Today is Saturday,
Today is Saturday, you're right.
so I don't have to take all the garbage out till tomorrow. We are right next to each other.
Are we? Yeah, we are. That's cool.
Hey, neighbor.
Our neighbor.
Idly ho, neighborino. Diddly 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 doodly doodly diddly doodly diddly doodly diddly doo. You know who that was?
Ned Flanders, 28th President of the United States.
Ned Flanders. No, he shouldn't be president.
By the way, we're up to like 46. I don't know who the 28th President was, but we just replaced him with Ned Flanders.
Well, I'll look it up in just a second.
That might be like... I hope that's not... No, FDR I think was 33.
Pretty good.
Whoopsies.
Doozy.
Yeah, Hulk should be finished, by the way, on Saturday. I think it's the finale.
Oh, yeah. Ultimate Destruction.
Ultimate Destruction, yeah.
All right, what number did you say, 28th?
Yeah.
All right, let's find out who that was. 28th President. Woodrow Wilson.
Good, he was a racist anyway. We're replacing him.
Good. We replaced him with Ned Flanders.
Yes. Who's probably also a racist.
A racist, he's just hyper-religious, and that would be a conflict of interest.
It would be, I guess.
Still better than some choice. All right, I'm taking a nap, but I don't have to hit yes. My energy will regenerate.
All right, we
regardless.
Don't have access to a fishing pole yet, so.
We'll get one tomorrow.
What kind?
I am gonna post
what kind of game this is? This is a farming sim. It's just more of a podcast we do. We just talk around games while playing a very relaxed, chill game like Stardew Valley.
As my friend Bushy might say, yeah.
Yeah. We saw Bushy. He was nice.
Yeah, Bushy, it's always nice to see Bushy. Always.
Oh, we should probably try to introduce ourselves to the town. We get money. No, we don't get money for that. We advance. But I need a chest. I need to put my stuff in there. Check that one more try. This game released in 2015. It's technically retro by my standards.
Yeah.
It's based on a retro game, Harvest Moon.
That was my thinking. Yeah. Is that, it's based on Harvest Moon. It's got a retro look and feel. It counts.
Yeah. Also, Matt, for Hulk, I actually took your advice. I upped the mic audio. It's much better now.
Yup. Yeah, like when you're streaming, and this advice for anybody watching who wants to stream, you want your mic at least 20% louder than you think you need it. I've learned this.
Introduce ourselves to town people, the townsfolk.
I'll just do it at the Egg Festival.
That is probably a better idea, but I want to get this stuff out of the way.
Chopping down trees, I'm chopping down trees. Deforestation.
We can probably combine our, since it's combined income, we can combine our fields in this game.
Yeah, that's right.
By the way, since I had some chat here, I'm wondering, if I had to play through a Pokemon game, red, blue, or yellow, which one would you pick?
Snakewood.
I mean, that's a salesman.
Well, that's a ROM hack.
Yeah.
An interesting one. I tried it over on TikTok. It didn't get much viewership, but the people who did see it were like, what's going on? I guess they didn't like the fact that there were zombies in Pokemon.
Alright, Chris, that's a very good name. Saturdew.
Saturdew Valley!
Get in. I'm gonna break his door down with my hoe.
Good luck with that.
You probably could get through eventually with a hoe through a wooden door.
That's true. Although it might be quicker just to break a window.
You get 10 of those flat batteries for only, what, 15 bucks you said?
Yeah, 10 to 15 bucks depending where you look and what brand you buy.
Alright, I just need a soldering gun and
You get those for like 30.
a tutorial, and I can fix my Pokemon games. And then we can play them on stream, because I can do that.
He can do that.
Because I have the ability, I have Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Stadium 2. And the transfer pack, so I can just do it right from there.
They should have made that usable, that transfer pack thing usable with any game like that.
Peter,
You could play. Then again, they did that with the GameCube. They made a Game Boy player.
Yeah, but they actually had that for the Nintendo.
Yeah.
N64. They had that for the N64 for people to, for reviewers to get capture footage for.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it was only released to reviewers.
Well, that sucks. Yeah, I remember that on SNES they had the Super Game Boy. I had that, actually. Wonder if that's worth anything now. I remember my mom got me the Super Game Boy for Christmas or my birthday or something.
Yeah.
And Donkey Kong on the Game Boy, thinking it would be the same as Donkey Kong on SNES.
No, it's
not. It was still a fun game though.
It's still okay. It's just it's a very laggy, very. It's not the same game. They came close though. What they did was pretty impressive though. What they could accomplish on the Game Boy Color.
Absolutely, there was a lot of impressive techno wizardry at that time. One of the things I'm most impressed with is that they got all of Resident Evil 2 on a Nintendo 64 cartridge.
Yeah.
Full gigabyte game. Somehow they managed to get it on a 70 megabyte cartridge. Come on. And I think they only had to I think they had to remove one section of one cutscene to make it all fit, and you wouldn't even notice.
That game's rare though, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had it. I had the GameCube version too, and that's worth something now.
Nemesis is worth stuff.
The lesson, kids, don't sell your games.
Well, I didn't sell mine. It got stolen and sold to anybody.
Anyone who
when you have siblings, that's just what happens.
Yeah, sadly. What was I about to... Oh, yeah. I was going to look up, let's see, Resident Evil DOS N64.
I didn't see.
No, it's not that expensive.
No?
If it doesn't have the box, you can get it for $25.
Yeah, no one has the box, okay?
Well, no, you can get it with the box for $79.99 at DK Oldies.
DK Oldies is incredibly expensive, though.
Well, $79.99 for an old game like that? Oh, and here's a copy of Resident Evil on the Game Boy Color.
That one goes for a lot, doesn't it?
It's not a real copy. They only ever made like a you can get the ROM, and someone probably put the ROM on a cartridge, and which, you know, that's cool still. For $18.99, it's well worth it, but it's a custom thing. I tried to play that on an emulator.
What's your favorite Resident Evil? Other than 4.
I have to split it into eras. Out of the first era of games, you know, like when it was fixed camera and stuff.
Yeah.
Probably 2.
Okay. That includes like Code Veronica, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
The next era is 4 to 6, which I think you already know the answer.
Mm-hmm.
Because none of the other ones were good. And after that, it's tough, but I gotta go. I hate to say it because a lot of people are going to be a little upset. Wait a minute, no. If we're counting the Revelations games, out of the 4 to 6 era, I would pick Revelations 2. That was my favorite then.
Revelations 1 was really good.
And yeah, 1 was good. 2 was better in my opinion.
I don't think 2 was better though.
Well, for me, like all the references to Kafka and stuff got my attention.
You just really like, who's the master of unlocking now?
That was also good. I like that the game always had, like that the series and the creators always had a sense of humor and like self-awareness. But out of the most recent ones, I think Village was my favorite.
Are you gonna play the original Resident Evil?
On stream?
Yeah.
Definitely at some point.
Halloween exclusive? Resident Evil all month?
Maybe. Because I haven't played the original Resident Evil in a long time. The remake I've played, but I want to get the PC versions, not the American PC versions. The I forget the name of the company made really good PC ports, and you can get patches to put them in English and get them to work with modern hardware so they run like butter. They also made what they call seamless HD patches for a lot of the games, which AI basically re-renders every image in the game.
I don't like AI that much.
I do like AI as long as people aren't trying to pass it off as their own work.
Yeah, if it's just for fun, it's fine.
Yeah. For something like that, I think it's a pretty cool idea. And there's issues with it, though. Like, small images don't render properly, and they just look really freaky, as is common with AI.
Sure.
But overall, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Now, if actual game companies start using AI like that, I'm not gonna be happy about it. But like for a fan project, yeah, why not? Pretty cool. Pretty good. Anybody know
Oh, we
what
got
that's
this
from?
beach. Oh, we're getting our fishing rod. That's right.
All right. I found a leek and a dandelion.
Okay, I need a leek still. Then we just need the
Okay.
horseradish.
Usually you find that in the forest after... At least I usually find it in the forest.
Yeah, I know where it's usually found. I just want to get my fishing rod.
You like cheese?
You like jazz?
I don't.
Jazz? I like jazz.
I like jazz fusion, like when it's fused with other genres. It's like shoegaze. It's better when it's fused with other genres. But jazz in general kind of bores me, I'll be honest. Besides, I don't get jazz.
What do you get?
Do I get?
Yeah.
Prog rock.
What a waste. I could have had something. I get coal.
You remember when we went to see Coheed and Cambria?
That was yesterday. I talked to
Yes.
you.
Pretty great, right?
They are pretty good.
They played Welcome Home and 10 Speed of God's Blood and Burial. And
These days.
they played In Keeping Secrets of Silent Earth 3 and The Crowing,
They played that
Blindside Sunny.
new song. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not up anywhere either. It's not on Spotify or anything. So that's like an early view of it.
Is Mike
They
still
also play
streaming on
children.
every Wednesday on this channel?
He is going to be. Some things happen family-wise. I don't want to, like, make his private
Alright,
business
that's
public,
fine.
but
I thought he said he fixed
yeah.
that.
He'll be back in a week or so, maybe two.
Alright.
So he's got to take care of some things.
So the next stream on this channel will be a week from now, I think. No, Monday. Monday, I forgot. After
Monday.
you're done on TikTok, this will be going live with probably the finale.
Yeah. What are you playing after that?
Maybe Ocarina of Time, I'm not sure.
Good choice. 'Cause I'm playing Twilight Princess.
Because I want to get into Majora's Mask, but we gotta play Ocarina of Time first. You just can't not do that. Why you slashing me, you slasher?
I'm the hash-slinging slasher. It's the hash-slinging slasher. You remember the hash-slinging slasher, don't you?
Yeah. Nosferatu was turning off the light.
Nosferatu. Funny thing is, I saw that episode for the first time on a videotape.
Really?
Yeah, that's like, and that was before it aired. Like, they released a videotape of it, and then it aired a few weeks after. I don't know if they thought it was too scary for kids or something.
It's not too scary for kids.
Well, we say that, but you know how kids are.
Kids aren't gonna be scared of that. Especially
What do you
since
think
Nosferatu makes that stupid smile at the end.
What was the scariest kids thing you've ever seen?
God, there's so much to choose from.
I think if I saw Flapjack as a kid, it would have scared me.
Yeah.
I found horseradish.
Okay. Hold on to it.
So you have the daffodil?
I have the daffodil and the dandelion.
Oh, and I've got a leek. So yeah, we're covered.
We're covered in what?
Ooh.
Goo?
Sure.
Or did you say the P word?
Ooh.
I forgot. We can actually say that now on YT
Yeah.
here. And we can say YouTube,
Yeah, I know.
since you're not on TikTok.
Yeah, you can say YouTube. Yeah, I'm not streaming on TikTok today. We're just doing this over here.
It's fine.
Because, like, it doesn't help. I don't get a lot of viewership when I play modern games on TikTok. I kind of got pigeonholed into the retro thing, which I'm fine with. That's what I wanted to do. As they say, 3 + 8 = 148.
Who says that?
Nobody. But it has to be true. It rhymes.
Interesting if true.
It Interesting if true. All right, I'm just throwing like the bundle stuff in my box. You can grab it when you want to take it
You
in.
can put it in my box if you want.
Well, that works too. What do you need? The horseradish and the leek?
Yeah.
All right,
Sell the rest of the stuff.
rest.
We don't need it because we're on combined income now.
Combined income. Interesting if true. If you watched any of the newer Futurama episodes?
No, I don't have any streaming services.
Oh. I have Hulu, and like I'm afraid to watch it. I'm afraid it's gonna be bad. Like when I watched the first like 6 episodes or so, it kind of went in a pattern. Like every other episode was at the quality I would expect from early seasons of that show, which is very good. And then every other episode from that was at the quality of the newer seasons, which is to say, not very good.
What?
The only really funny thing is during the newer seasons, whenever I almost said Frylock, whenever Fry was in trouble, he would shout, "Help! Police!" And that was at the time when Brian, my brother, for those of you who don't know, Brian was on that kick where every time somebody said something that made him angry, he'd say, "I'm calling the police." He never called the police.
Well, no. What are they gonna do?
Nothing. I would hope. I would hope they wouldn't waste their time. Hey! I'm the Tidy Bowl man. I own a yacht and everybody poops on me. I wish I owned a yacht. You ever been on a yacht?
No.
Me neither.
Know what I really want to be.
Alright, I'm going to plant south of my actual planting area. There's some trees. Don't accidentally cut them.
Okay.
I'm planting rows of, I'm planting an orchard for, like, trees we're gonna tap.
Tap it in.
Tap it in.
What am I doing? I'm out of room.
What's that guy's name? Chubbs.
Chubbs.
He died.
Yeah?
I don't mean like the character, like the actor did recently.
Yeah, the actor did, but he's old. He's old.
What was his name?
I don't remember.
He was in something else. You remember? You know they're making a sequel to Happy Gilmore?
Yeah, you told me I think last time. I was like, why?
If it's good, I don't mind, because sometimes, like, when they've made sequels recently, it's been very hit or miss. Sometimes they've been very funny.
Well, we'll see how good Beetlejuice is.
I kind of hope that that's bad, because so many people have been waiting for it for so long, and that would make me laugh. But I've also been waiting for it, so I'd be upset. So it's really a double-edged sword. It'll probably be good. It's like all the original actors and writers, right?
Yeah.
I think originally it was supposed to be Beetlejuice in Hawaii, but that never got made.
Yeah. It's gonna rain tomorrow, by the way. It always does.
They got Michael Keaton, right?
Yeah.
His career got a big, like his recent career got a big shot in the arm when he did Batman again. That was huge for him. Do you know in that Flash movie he played old Batman, Michael Keaton?
Old Batman?
Yeah, because there was like time travel.
They did that as well in the animated series where they had the gray, what was it called? I forget, but it was played by Adam West because he was the old Batman.
No, they had like it was in the future, Batman in the future, and of course Ben Affleck played the current Batman, and they had Michael Keaton reprise the role to play the older Batman, which I thought was pretty cool.
So close to 1,000.
But Ezra Miller's a scumbag, so I didn't go see it. I am excited to see what's his face. The guy who does the Marvel stuff. What's his name? Help me.
What?
He's taking over the DC universe now. the DC cinematic universe.
I don't remember his name.
Not Kevin Feige. James Gunn.
They're probably gonna have to restart everything again.
They are. But you know what? I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it because they did everything wrong. They went too quickly. And yeah, they just kind of they were introducing Darkseid in the second movie. Come on.
I mean, Darkseid can instantly come back because it's not his actual form.
No, yeah, Darkseid is... Darkseid... People have argued with me saying Thanos is stronger than Darkseid.
No.
And they're like, oh, well, you know, he has the Infinity Gauntlet. It doesn't matter. He lives outside of our reality. He can destroy his physical form. He'll just come back. And he can't do anything to his true form.
No, because the gauntlet doesn't work outside of his dimension.
Exactly. So, you know, you put Darkseid up against... I think the presence... Huh?
I thought I said the Thanos.
No, I think the presence is the only thing in the DC universe that can stop Darkseid. Same with the one above all. That's basically the same idea.
I get two purposes in a row. One's gold, the other's not. I don't get it.
Well, you know how it is. Can't eat shellfish on a Sunday.
Nobody answered my question about Pokemon.
How many viewers do we have right now?
No idea. Probably just one. Just Tris.
Yeah. Chris.
Hi, Chris. Matt, say hi.
You know I was quoting there?
What?
Wesker.
Chris!
Wesker was angry with Chris. We're trying to catch a catfish right now. No, not catfish. What are we trying to catch in the rain?
Catfish.
Okay.
In the river.
Down by the river.
Old Bad River.
No, that's a different song.
Oh, we need a shed.
You know how the guy from Behemoth started a folk band?
He did?
Yeah, it's called Me and That Man, and they have a song called Down by the River, and it's got one of the best guitar solos I've ever heard in my life. But in fairness, he started Me and That Man, and then he wanted to make another album, but the guy he was working with left the band, so he just did with a bunch of guest stars.
He might have just made that name just so he could put in, like, the, you know, how they have that name and lights thing, you know?
Yeah.
Just, so the name of the light's just Me and That Man.
Yeah. Pretty good.
One night only, Me and That Man.
But that one is with, Isan. You know Isan?
No.
He's a pretty big name in metal right now, and I don't know if I'm even pronouncing his name properly, but...
Oh, no. I'm gonna lose it.
Caught a shad.
I'm
Did you
losing
say
it.
we needed
I
one?
lost it. Curses.
Did you say we needed a shad?
I have one. Don't.
Oh, you have one? I'll start
What's your
this one.
quality on shad?
It's slow. Regular, no star.
Okay, keep that one. I'm selling my
Okay.
gold star one.
I'll put it in your box.
We'll get more money that way.
For money. We need money.
Money.
What do you think of the recent trend of every movie ever being CGI instead of actual animation?
I don't like it.
No, sir, I don't like it.
I love hand-drawn animation.
Yeah, like when I watched the first season of The Simpsons, I like that better than any season the way it looks.
Do you know who
Where you can
animated
see
that?
people do it. Was it Tracy Ullman? No, she just had it on her show. I don't.
Clipsy Clusco, the same animation
Oh!
studio that did Rugrats.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yep, they actually made the Simpsons first few seasons.
And then they quit.
Their contract was up.
Oh. Imagine the amount of money they'd have now if they stayed on.
I believe they were upset because they were working for Nickelodeon, which is a rival company. So they didn't renew it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Nickelodeon and Paramount are one of the few studios Disney doesn't own yet.
Not yet.
Because they need money.
Green algae.
green allergies. Gah! Bo! Did you see that clip I sent you?
Yeah.
It makes me laugh every time. Bo! What do you think was the best season of The Simpsons?
I don't know. 1 through 9 are just really good.
Yeah. I'd say 11 through or
What
10
the
through
hell is
15
that?
are okay.
Oh,
I think around the 300th episode is where it started to go downhill.
Michael Borgowski's here.
Mike!
Hi, Mike.
Mike!
Oh, we got a diamond. Perfect.
Sowski. I caught a diamond while I was fishing. I was angry because I wanted fish. I cannot eat a diamond. I tried it, broke my teeth. I wrote that just now.
It's a masterpiece. I think we're gonna get Puddle's pity party to sing that one.
That was a big surprise for me. It was like I was thinking I was just gonna be waiting for the opening act to be over. I wanted more. His set was short, but you know he's the opening act. He did a Celine Dion song.
Yeah, he doesn't actually have that on his Spotify, so I think that might be new.
Yeah. Ooh, Joja Cola.
River Jelly.
Don't we need that later?
Do we? I don't think so.
Have you played this since the big update? Oh no, you play on Twitch mostly.
Yeah.
So you haven't seen the green rain yet, have you?
No.
Oh, the catfish got away.
What does the green rain do? That sounds.
You'll see.
That sounds evil.
It happens on the 13th of every spring, I think.
Well, not this one. That's impossible. That's the Egg Festival.
Oh. It happens on one specific day. I don't remember which one.
There we go. Diamonds donated. All diamonds from now on can be sold or gifted to people who like diamonds, which is a lot of people.
As Thomas Edison once said, don't look at me.
Why do you say that?
Well, I was hoping you'd finish it. You've heard me say this before.
Don't look at me. My fly is down.
Don't look at me. It was Tesla's idea. You know, because he stole all his ideas from Nikola Tesla.
Yeah.
Catch the catfish?
No. Not yet. We got
I
plenty
had
of
one,
days.
but I lost it.
I lost 2 of them.
I should have went and bought some of that trout soup from Willie.
Ah, Willie! We got the bream when you said. Boy, Willie!
Groundskeeper Willie! Groundskeeper Willie is probably my favorite Simpsons character. Christmas! Okie dokie.
I think Sideshow Bob is my favorite.
Said you had a bream, right?
Yeah. But
Yeah,
is yours high
Sideshow Bob
quality?
is up there. No, it's regular.
Put it in my box. I'll sell the big
Okay.
one.
What's your favorite Sideshow Bob quote?
I don't know. There's so many.
I like the episode where they had his brother.
Yeah.
And he was played by-
just Frasier.
Yeah. They did like so many jokes from Frasier
Oh,
too.
I
It
got
was great.
Hold on.
Like one of the things was he mentioned. Oh, sorry.
that it? I got it.
One of the things was that he mentioned the guy's wife. And he goes, Meredith? Like, I saw that when I was a kid, and I didn't watch Frasier, so I didn't get any of the jokes. I wish Sideshow Mel got more, what's the word?
Screen time? More episodes?
Yeah. Development. Who do you think would win in a fight, Sideshow Bob or Sideshow Mel?
Sideshow Bob.
Yeah, probably.
These feet are gigantic, man.
Well, that's how they figured out that that wasn't Krusty what robbed the place.
Read my oil can. Sell that.
The clown. Can you do the Krusty laugh?
No.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Not perfect.
Oh, we already finished it. Perfect. Our deed is done.
What's your favorite Krusty episode?
I like the one, what's your favorite?
The first one where they had to get him out of jail.
That one's alright. What am I doing? I like the one we find out he's Jewish.
Yeah. Herschel Kristofsky. I think, you know what my favorite Flanders moment is? You don't know, do you?
No, I don't.
It's when he snaps.
Oh, in that one episode?
You know where they rebuild his house?
Yeah.
And no, when the house gets knocked over by the tornado and they rebuild it.
You know, my favorite Flanders one was probably in the movie.
What happened in that?
There's just two moments that I quote all the time. It's just, he's spending his last moments with his son, and he's, you know, it's Todd, I think. He goes, "Will Buddha be there?" Goes, no! Like he had to answer that question 1,000 times. And also, I wish Homer was my dad. And I wish he didn't have the devil's curly hair.
Yeah! I remember that. That was funny. My favorite Marge moment was in the movie. You know when they're circling the dome, getting ready to throw the suitcase out?
Yeah.
You're just throwing the goddamn bomb! Because you know Marge doesn't typically use that kind of language.
Yeah. Nothing here.
And for some reason, Mo always calls Marge Midge.
That's funny, though.
You want to know something really funny about the Simpsons movie?
Hmm.
So you know the premise, of course. They put a dome over the town.
Yeah.
Well, there was a Stephen King book called Under the Dome that was in production then. He'd been writing it since the 80s. He announced it like shortly after the Simpsons movie was finished. And it's the same idea. They put a dome over a town, and the people have to figure out how to survive.
You would probably die.
Oh, for sure.
Because that would just magnify the sun's rays. Matt, I took a quest up to get 20 pieces of stone. I think we can do it.
I think I already have it.
No, we need to gather it fresh.
Oh, okay.
I'm on the way. I'm on my way.
I got into an argument with Brian about that song a few years ago. He was absolutely convinced that the lyric was from misery to happy as can be. But it's not. It's from your misery to happiness today, right?
Hold on. Is it counting for you, or is it only counting for me? Do you have the quest?
I got 16. I picked up the quest, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got 19, 20. I think we have it separately.
Well, that's good. We get paid twice.
I'll go talk to Robin. Can you do an impression of Homer Simpson?
I can't. My voice got blown up with the comment.
Yeah, you had it yesterday.
Yeah, I did perfectly, remember?
Ball! Wait, who gave us this quest?
You gotta talk to Robin.
I am. It's not letting me. It's not giving me the quest. Or it's not letting me turn in the quest.
I may have to return it. Hold on. Where is
Oh,
she?
never mind. I had to go around and talk to her
Oh yeah.
because it was just giving me her store. Ball! Homer Simpson. I'm trying to think of what characters' voices I can do. I can do Krusty if I warm up a lot, but his voice is tough.
My voice is shot from the concert. I can't do anything right now.
Krusty.
Look at that. We
That's
got
it.
paid $3.80 for something that cost us just only a little bit.
Oh, that's going in the act. Can you do Flanders? I can do Flanders, but the caveat is oftentimes I can only go diddly 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 diddly. Addly ho, neighborino. See, it messes up unless I'm saying diddly doodly diddly doodly doodly.
If
diddly.
Homer really wanted to upset Flanders, he would just rip off his mustache.
Why do I think he might have done that before?
I don't know why he hasn't. I remember there was an episode where there was a community of Flanders and they wanted him to shave the mustache and he wouldn't let him. That was one of the newer ones, I think. That was like season 15.
Well, that was 20 years ago. I wouldn't describe it as new.
Not classic Simpsons.
Diddly ho, neighborino, diddly diddly nino.
Can I talk to you? Oh, yeah.
Have you planted any of the other plants we need yet?
I planted a mixed seed.
Yeah, you know what? Never mind. We're not going to plant anything till we can get fertilizer. Diddly 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 diddly. Oh, diddly ding dong crap! Can't you morons do anything right?
We can't do anything right!
I think that's all of our favorite Metalocalypse quote.
That and hamburger
We
sauce.
can't do anything right! Did you see the Metalocalypse movie yet?
No, you asked me that last time.
Oh, yeah. What was your favorite episode of Metalocalypse?
I really like Birthday Face a lot.
Yeah, well, that's good.
I also like the Christmas episode with Dr. Rock, so...
That might be my favorite. Things just get crazier and
You
crazier.
short my artificial sweetener? No, man, just keep talking.
Dr. Roxo's my favorite.
Yoo-hoo! You know what I just did?
I think we should avoid saying that
Yeah.
on even YouTube.
Hey, Mr. Police! Oh!
Hey, Mr. Police Officer! Oh! Such an idiot.
Yes. Alright, Sebastian. What's the other?
Who do you think would win in a fight, Krusty the Clown or Roxo the Clown?
Probably Dr. Roxo. He almost strangled Toki.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he's unhinged. Especially since
that's
he's on
true.
drugs.
Especially when he's craving. I remember when they were electro torturing him, and the manager comes in. He's like, "What are you doing? Oh my God, stop torturing him!" Like really flatly.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "Thank you, you're an angel." He's like, "Yes, yes." Hit him one more time. No, I lied. The manager's my favorite. Dr. Roxo's second. Now, I'll tell you something. There's no one in the Simpsons cast who would beat Oftenson in a fight. Did you ever see the deleted scene from the episode where the new manager comes in?
No.
So basically, you know what I'm talking about, right? The manager comes in and Oftenson doesn't like him, so he basically kills him.
Yeah.
There was like an end sequence where he was supposed to like explain to them why he was fired, not that he got killed. And then he's like, if you want someone to pal around with, I can get drunk with you guys. And they like get him really, really drunk, and he's acting crazy. And the funny thing is, like, well, the reason they deleted the scene was because they thought it was too out of character for him.
What was it?
Yeah, kind of. And there was a scene where Murderface said, "You might even just crap your pants."
I've never done that before. Oh.
I've never done that before. Yeah, Oftenson is basically Batman. Let's be honest.
Pretty much.
I'm Batman. No, you're not. You're not Batman.
I could beat you, Batman.
I could beat up Batman. No way! No way!
Don't back me up.
That's not even possible. You can't beat Batman. He's who's his Batman? You know, he's like a superhero, but he didn't have any powers. Oh, he could beat Batman. He doesn't have no superpowers.
I believe the wizard counts.
I could do most of the characters from Metalocalypse. Pickles is easy. Tell him about the balloons! We're gonna have balloons!
We're gonna have balloons.
You remember, like, the episode where their parents came over?
Yeah, that was the
And,
Christmas
like,
episode.
No, before that.
Yeah, that was another episode. That's alright.
And, like, the end credit sequence is just all of them screaming.
Yeah.
It's gonna be sunny tomorrow.
Dang it.
Like, one of my favorite quotes from that is, Murderface's grandmother, "Oh, William, you're going to go to heaven for this."
I'd rather die than go to heaven.
I'd rather die than go to heaven. That show still makes me laugh. I gotta rewatch it again. Mark Hamill was in it a lot.
Get these turnips and parsnips. Get any gold ones, save them.
Oh yeah, we need 5, right? We probably
Yeah.
won't get any on the first harvest, but...
Save 2.
Oh, you got 2 gold ones?
No, save 2 parsnips. One's for Pam's birthday and the other's for the, thing. We still need just a regular turnip. Parsnip.
Okay, so we should
Just
get...
call them turnips. They're well,
Yeah. We should get, how many parsnips do we need for the bundle?
just 1 and 5 gold stars.
Okay, I'll save 1 and sell the rest.
You sure? Because I believe the, well, we gotta buy more. I'll just buy more. They're cheap as hell. They're 20.
Yeah, don't
cents.
plant them till tomorrow, though, because then you'll get the recipe for fertilizer.
You wanna go to the mines? They're open today. The mines just opened up.
Hey, guys, let's play some Stardew Valley! That game is lame!
This game is lame.
Yes, it's lame. It's,
Oh wait, it's 9 o'clock. We gotta wait.
It aims for children's and... I can't say that word. Like Stardew Valleys. Exactly.
You know.
Tokyo, go play Stardew Valley!
Wow, we play Stardew Valley!
We're supposed to be talking about retro games, not retro shows.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God, that show's retro, isn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty retro.
Well, what games are on your list?
The Pokemon games, Battalion Wars, Eternal Darkness is October.
Oh, I mean, like, games you want to get.
Oh, get.
Like, for your collection.
You know, I still don't have Star Fox 64, and they have it at the game store, but it's $30, and I don't want to pay that much for it.
I'm gonna be playing Star Fox on the GameCube at some point soon. A lot of people have been asking for that. I have a copy somewhere.
Assault?
Whichever one you're not in a spaceship.
Oh, Adventures, I have that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a copy somewhere, and I'm gonna play that. Can I buy this backpack?
No.
Ugh.
You don't need it yet.
Yeah. Was Star Fox Adventure any good? I didn't get too far into it when
It's very repetitive.
Oh, is it?
It's like a Zelda game, but it's very repetitive.
Is it a collectathon?
No. I said it's like a Zelda game.
Oh. I didn't catch that. Okay. Well, I mean, we'll give it a shot. If it's boring and it doesn't get viewership, we just play something else.
Yeah, it's kind of boring at times.
Now, you know for a fact why some people were into that game.
Was Crystal Fox in it? She's in every other Star Fox game.
Thereafter or before that, too?
Thereafter, yes.
Well, you know why.
The fan service.
Yeah. I don't remember anything about that game.
I bought these crops because they're not part of the Star Bundle, but we need them, so
Yeah.
want them now.
I would wait till tomorrow.
They're not part of the bundle. They're fine.
I know, but you still get higher quality.
Don't care about that right now.
He doesn't care about that right now. But, yeah. What do you do in that game? I don't remember anything.
You collect Chozo ghosts, or whatever they're called. I forget what they're called.
That answers nothing.
In order to save Crystal from the big crystal.
You know what? I'll just play it.
And you have a little dinosaur named Tricky who's annoying.
Sounds like it.
Okay.
Is it at least fun for a while?
Yeah, I'd say it's fun for a while.
Right now, I'm playing. You already know. Right now, I'm playing
Twilight
Princess and
the third boss. There's only like 5 bosses in the game. Is really cool. But that's about it. Because it's a giant dinosaur. It chases you in a little like hallway. It's really annoying to beat though, but it is a really cool boss. It's just really repetitive. Also, there's a lot of like backtracking in that game.
Oh, I don't like that. Is that what they expected Star Fox to be from that point on?
No, it was originally Dinosaur Plant was its own standalone title from Rare.
Oh.
But
Star Fox by Rare? Oh, or did they buy it from Rare?
Star Fox? Star Fox is not from Rare. Nintendo made it. They made Star Fox 64 with it.
Did you ever play Star Fox 2?
It's only legally available in the SNES Classic.
No, it's on the Switch now, too.
Was it?
Yeah, they put it on Switch. I don't understand why they didn't release it. It was completely finished, wasn't it?
Yes. I think it's so that they didn't get burnt out, probably, for 64 to come out.
That makes sense. The Nintendo 64 disc system.
Animal Crossing was supposed to be on that.
Yep. Well, everything that was supposed to be on that ended up on the GameCube. Resident Evil 0 was supposed to be on that. What's that game you were just talking about that you're playing for Halloween?
Eternal Darkness?
Yeah, that was supposed to be on it. There were playable demos of it that were on disc.
Oh, that's good stuff.
I think, would you have liked to see the... What is that?
Woodcutters Weekly.
Nice. Would you have liked to see the Nintendo PlayStation come out?
I don't know.
You think it would have been as good as the PlayStation?
Well, the problem was that like Nintendo realized an illegal loophole, I believe, that Sony could take their IPs and just skedaddle after the end of that system. And pretty much, I believe it was confirmed that they did want to do that. Nintendo.
Imagine what the world would be like if that happened.
That's pretty much why.
Mario on the PlayStation?
Yeah, they probably would have taken Mario or Zelda with them.
Zelda for the PlayStation. There's an alternate reality, an alternate timeline where that happened. Where there was Zelda for PlayStation. Weird to think about, isn't it?
The best strategy for when you're running out of energy down here is to just kill enemies. They don't take
I'm gonna
any
tell you
energy
one
to kill.
thing. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you one thing. If we both hit like, you know, where we're just hitting that ore vein.
Yeah.
If we both destroy it at once, you get double ore.
You can get a skill later
Know
for
that?
that.
Well, here, I'll show you. Wait. 1, 2, 3. No, that didn't do it. It was better. It's better when we know.
Oh, it's already open over here.
Ah! You think we make it down to 10 today?
We're gonna get really lucky because I'm almost out of energy.
Alright, I have some energy.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel exhausted. Oh, enemy, hold on. I can kill that. Any other enemies? Oh, I'm blocked.
Got lucky so far, and we get to this floor. Yep, I'm out of energy.
Any other enemies we can probably kill?
Over there.
Yep, hold on.
Slims.
Oh.
Dang it.
Alright, we're leaving.
We just gotta bring food next time. I'm gonna break one more rock. 2 more. 3 more. Okay, that's it. That's really all I can afford. Well, we could go... it's already after 7. So what games... I want all the Resident Evils on GameCube to be in my collection. Of course, I want all the Legacy of Kain games. I think you should play those on your channel.
Oh, yeah, I need Star Fox. They have it at the store. I'm bargaining right now. Maybe to get Rocket Robot on wheels, but I don't know about that.
One of the best games on the 64.
That was one of the best third-party games. The
Yeah.
guys who made that game later went on to make Ratchet and Clank, I think.
Wow. I never played Ratchet and Clank.
You gotta play those.
Yeah, they're on the list. A lot of people want to see it. Ratchet and Clank are on the list. More of what's it called on the PS2? By
Jack
Naughty
and
Dog.
Daxter.
More of Jack and Daxter's on the list. Somebody wanted to see me play Wrath of Cortex.
That's a really bad one.
That's what I hear. I only played it for 10 minutes as a kid. I don't remember it that well.
It's Twin Sanity's not terrible. It's just glitchy.
Yeah.
But that's probably the only modern trash game up until 4 that was actually good.
Crash 5. Did you play Crash 4?
Yeah,
What did you think of it?
pretty good.
I thought it was phenomenal. I need coal for put that away, and I need fiber. Make me a scarecrow. That is a scarecrow.
I know what you're quoting there.
I want to say it's Bo Burnham, but I don't remember.
It is Bo Burnham, yeah.
That is a scarecrow.
I might need more wood.
Alright, I'm gonna plant more. I'm gonna plant some, we get 1,000 G for 200 stones. How am I doing on that? We only need 100 more. that. That is a scarecrow.
Actually, I picked up a game I've never played before.
What's that?
Custom Robo for GameCube.
Good.
I mean, it's the only custom Robo game that ever came out in America. The rest are Japanese only.
Yeah, I hate that. What are some Japanese only games you wish came to America?
I'm drawing a blank here.
I can think of a big one, but the fans made it happen.
Mother 3? That's right.
No,
Mother 3 is probably one of them.
yeah, Monster Hunter Frontier was the big one for me. That came to America thanks to fans who put together American servers after the game shut down. Now it's considered abandoned where they were allowed to do that. Pretty good game, there's just too much. Like, if you had played it from the beginning, it would be really awesome. But now there's just too much.
That's just too much, man.
Too much, man. Alright, let me get some parsnip seeds. I'm planting 50 parsnip, burn 15 for her, forgot how to talk. I'm planting 50 parsnips.
I gotta go buy cauliflower.
Yeah, get a cauliflower, a potato, and the other thing we need. Beets, was it?
Beets don't come out for a while.
No, beets. Beans.
I got 4 beans already.
Yeah, beets. You like beans? I like beans, much to the chagrin of anybody who happens to be around me when I'm eating them.
You know what's really good?
But
Country style Bush's baked beans.
those are good. I don't like the home style ones though.
No.
The sauce is too thin. Country style, I believe,
I think
has
that
brown
putting those
sugar.
country style baked beans, Bush's baked beans on a hot dog is better than ketchup and mustard, or just ketchup for you.
I always put beans on my hot dogs.
It just tastes really good.
Yeah. But I put the mustard on too, because then you get sweet and tangy.
Hot salsa.
Pico de gallo. Hot salsa. Is a fish taco shaped like a fish? Yeah, sure, whatever. Is that what you want? Oh no. Have a cheeseburger. Or
Such
enjoy
an
Rocket
unlock-
Power?
What's that?
Did you enjoy Rocket Power?
Nah, some episodes. They had moments.
That's how I feel. Like, it had its hits, but overall I wasn't huge on it. Alright. Everything's planted. I'm gonna take a quick nap. Then we go in the mines. I've also got a snack this time. Did you eat cheese from a cow?
Who doesn't?
Okay, back on track though. What do you think were the best Game Boy Advanced games?
Best Game Boy Advance game?
Yes.
Mario and Luigi, Superstar Saga is up there.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Wario Land 4.
Oh yeah, that was a great one. Underappreciated.
Golden Sun.
Somebody took Tomb Raider, on the PS1,
Yeah.
and they ported it to the Game Boy Advance.
I don't know how they did that.
Yeah, it looks like the actual game too. The frame rate is lower. Obviously the texture detail is lower, but it still looks like Tomb Raider. That's like some Resident Evil 2 on the Nintendo 64 stuff right there. Now this was, from what I've read, it was a pandemic project, which the guy was looking for something to do during the pandemic and decided to do that.
Mario
You know what I
Kart
did during the pandemic?
Super Circuit's really good.
Yeah, oh yeah. I like that better than the Double Dash.
Double Dash is quite a lot of money these days.
I didn't like the double character idea.
It was interesting. I never went back to it.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm talking about, the geodes. Now I can get these all the Goomba and hopefully get more cauliflower seeds.
It was the most impressive Game Boy Advance game.
Probably what you just described. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Um,
Somebody's also putting Mario 64 on the Game Boy Advance.
I saw that actually.
That's even more difficult. 'Cause you know, you do know that the Nintendo 64 had 3 times the processing power the PlayStation did.
Yes, it just didn't have the memory.
Yeah, they didn't have enough space on the carts, and that's what
Right.
killed them.
But they couldn't use the CDs because they had to pay PlayStation for the rights to the CDs.
And they tried the disc system, but that failed miserably.
Yeah.
Things
pretty
just
much
never
gave
worked.
in. They gave in,
Yeah.
but then they changed their mind again.
It's unfortunate. The Sega, not Dreamcast, before that.
Saturn?
The Sega Saturn had 2 processors and 2 GPUs.
Yeah, it still couldn't barely play anything.
Well, here's the problem with that. I was reading about this. A lot of the companies developing for the Sega Saturn didn't know how to use all the processing units, so they just ended up using one of them, and that's why the games were so, like, low end.
That sucks.
And-
The Sega Saturn could have done really well.
Yeah. And the thing is, the PlayStation was easy to develop for. That's what won at that race. It was built with developers in mind. What were some good Sega Saturn games?
Panzer Dragoon Saga.
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
That was the big one.
A lot of people like Nights into Dream, but I can't even figure out what I'm supposed to be doing in that game.
I'm sure if you had the manual, you'd know what you're doing.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, tab's already open. I don't have the manual. I just have a disc. I don't even have a case.
You have an emulator.
Well, yeah, but I use a disc for legal reasons.
I don't think YouTube's that big on it.
Well, they wouldn't care, but still.
I'm just curious how fast it'll take to beat Ocarina of Time. I don't plan on 100% yet.
I'm gonna try to come close to 100% in Twilight Princess.
Good luck. There's so many heart pieces in that game.
My first playthrough of Twilight Princess, I think I finished it with just the bare minimum number of hearts. I never got the bigger wallet.
Oh, that's hard to get, actually.
You gotta catch those bugs, right?
That's one of them. The other is to finish those the trials. The 50 layers.
The wallet limit is my only huge complaint about that game.
You don't need that. Well, you do need some rupees, but not a lot. The bigger problem is Wind Waker.
You have a wallet limit?
Yes, because you had to pay Tingle to translate your maps.
Oh.
In the original GameCube version, every single one had to be translated by him for 398 rupees.
Dang.
All 8 of them. The HD remake makes only, I think, 3 or 4 of them. Have to be translated.
I never was a fan of Tingle.
What stunk is that then you had to go out and find them still. But in the HD version, you just get a Triforce shard now. It was really just padding, let's face it.
I just barely made it down to floor 10 in the mines.
Yeesh. You must have bad luck today.
Yeah. But I got it. Any oops.
What else we got over there? I'd love to play through Super Mario RPG, then Paper Mario, then Thousand Year Door, and then maybe Super Paper Mario.
Remake of RPG?
What?
Do you have the remake of RPG?
No, but I wouldn't want
I
to play
wanna-
that for our retro game channel.
Yeah, I sometimes do remakes. Like when I play Crash, I usually use the remakes.
Oh, the Insane Trilogy?
Yeah,
Not
So
the
I'm used to
same,
those.
but...
but it's not. But I'm used to those. Like I went back to Crash 2 and I had a lot of trouble because in the remakes, what they did was they used the physics from Crash 3 for all 3 games.
Yeah.
So if you're coming off the PlayStation ones, you'll have trouble. But I hadn't played the PlayStation ones in years, so I got quite right used to that. And when I went back to playing it on the PlayStation for the channel, I had trouble. Because it felt different. I'm going to check the weather real quick. Sunny and spirits don't matter. They won't tell us tomorrow. I really should get back to Tears of the Kingdom. I need to finish it.
Me too.
Spent the money on it. You know what they say? Can't make an omelet without busting a few skulls first. Alright. Oh, Queen of Sauce is on.
Yeah.
Spirits are neutral. And I know how to make stir fry. I use all my energy watering.
Pretty much. That's how you get better at watering.
50 parsnips is a good idea. I do not know. Well, that'll get us some money when they all come in. You remember when every movie had to have a video game?
Yeah. I had the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie game for Sega Dream Genesis.
Pretty good.
Not really.
You remember Street Fighter was a movie based on a game. Then they made a movie or a game based on the movie based on the game. You know, they had Street Fighter, the movie, the game. What was the best licensed movie game? I want to say it was that Wolverine game.
Best licensed game?
Yeah, based on a movie.
Jeez. You know, you have Chronicles of Riddick, Escape from Butcher Bay. That's usually a popular
Well, no,
one.
that was a different story.
Yeah.
Like that was a game. That was a game they made based on Riddick.
I think Aladdin for Genesis and Super Nintendo was really good.
We're good.
They're both really good.
Like, there was an Emperor's New Groove game on PlayStation that was apparently pretty good. I never played it.
Yeah, so the Aladdin games was really good. Both of them. Did you ever play
It was
Dream?
fun.
You played the Super Nintendo one, right?
I played it on Sega.
Sega is really good. Super Nintendo's also, I heard, is pretty good.
You know that The Lion King on SNES had an NES version?
Yeah,
I
NES
learned
version.
it recently. Yeah,
I actually beat the Lion King as a kid.
so did I.
I think it's really tough. It's not that tough.
Well, when I was a kid, I didn't know it was tough, and I think that kind of kept
Yeah,
me from, like,
you
feeling
get,
correct.
because the first few levels are the toughest ones.
Yeah.
You get used to it.
The fight with Scar is tough if you don't know what to do.
I know what to do. They don't tell you how to do that move. That's the problem.
Nope.
You have to do that special move where you can throw enemies. I think it's like down B or something like that.
Yeah. And you gotta throw him off the cliff.
Yep.
Then the hyenas ate him.
Yeah.
He
Good
deserved it.
times. Good times.
Did he deserve?
Did he deserve it? Yeah.
Never mind. Yeah, he murdered Mufasa.
He murdered Mufasa. He probably killed a lot of animals during that big drought he made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what his real name is?
No.
It's not Scar, it's Taka. Like, canonically. You know what that means?
What?
Trash. That's why I'm kind of like, yeah, I see Scar's point of view. Like, murdering Mufasa was a bit much, but he was always kind of second banana to him.
A banana.
Ooh.
Oh, banana. If I play Donkey Kong 64, I'm doing it on Wii U. I don't care.
Yeah, that's fine. Is it on Wii U? Yeah, virtual console.
Virtual console. Because it runs at 60 frames, and I can save state.
Save states are wonderful.
Sorry, that's one of the games I'm breaking the golden rule for. I have it for N64, I'm just not trusting also my N64 to be able to... It might freeze, is what I'm saying.
Well, you know, I don't have any rules about that. Like, I'm okay with playing the enhanced better version. I mostly emulate because it's way easier to stream, and issues like freezing and stuff can be gotten around. Well, yeah, you said it, by save states.
I mean, it won't probably freeze in an emulator.
That too. What I'm saying is, if there's a better way to play it that way. Some people are like really only into original hardware because it's original hardware. It's like,
That's the right way to do it, because that's how we did it when we were kids.
doesn't mean it's the best way to do it.
I think the reason more is because, I guess because it's probably harder to do tricks on original hardware than it is on...
For me, like, I mean, I played Soul Reaver, for example. I played on both the original hardware and on emulators and on several consoles trying to do tricks.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the same. The big thing is, Dreamcast is easiest to do a lot of the skips in Soul Reaver because you have a better frame rate. I made it to 415,
Oh.
and it runs smoother too. Like, the first time I was able to do the pillar skip was on Dreamcast. I have never done it on PlayStation. So if you haven't guessed, that's where I'm going to be doing the speed run. Here's one. If I ever do the speed run.
Do. Ha ha ha.
Got the stairs. God, no.
They're not that bad.
I hate
these. Found
World,
it.
that's another good game. You ever play Oddworld?
Oddworld? Which one?
Any of them.
I wanted to play Stranger's Wrath really bad. The stairs are here.
I never played Munch's Odyssey. I played Abe's Odyssey and Exodus. Well, they remade Odyssey, right?
Yeah.
They made New and Tasty, and then they remade Abe's Exodus as Soulstorm and fixed a lot of the issues with the storyline. I know you can get Stranger's Wrath on Switch right now.
Yes,
or at least
you
I think you can.
I hate this pattern.
See, I never played Stranger's Wrath because I knew Abe wasn't in it, and it kind of turned me off.
So it was like really cool looking game.
It was, yeah. Abe was in Munch's Odyssey.
There we go. Top 20.
Nice. What was that?
Better sword.
I'm just gonna leave this one here. I'll save you, Goku!
Uh-oh. Find the exit, quickly. There we go.
Bad.
What the heck is this?
Shirt.
A trash what? I throw in the garbage.
I think Dragon Ball Z Abridged, that was my favorite. Was I'll Save You Goku was probably my favorite line.
Oh, trash can shirt.
Oh, and the frog thing. You frog. I wish they would have done the full Boo saga. I know they didn't want to, but... I realized something too. I rewatched all of Dragon Ball Z Abridged a while ago, and I realized something. The early episodes were not funny.
No.
The later episodes were absolutely brilliant. That's when it became its own dub, rather than like a parody. But early on, and they even said that when they were talking about like the revisiting thing. You know, they were watching it and commenting on it, creator commentary. They said that like they didn't think it was good either. Like they were just fooling around with it. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Well, I'll open this up. Wood. Now, what do you think was the best King of the Hill episode?
I know what
You
your
already know
favorite
my
is.
favorite. Yeah. Well, you know my two favorites.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm out of energy. I gotta get out of here.
Alright.
Plus, it's already after 8. Pretty dresses. Why do you keep calling me Boo? Was there ever a King of the Hill Super Nintendo game?
No.
I know there were like a whole bunch of Simpsons games throughout the years. I guess like the King of the Hill doesn't lend itself well to that kind of thing. King of the Hill is more grounded and real.
Yeah.
Until it got kind of crazy in the end. What did you think was the best Simpsons game?
The arcade.
I don't think I played that one.
The arcade game?
I played the one where Bart is dreaming.
That one sucks.
Really that bad?
Yeah.
There was a Beavis and Butthead game that wasn't good.
You never played the Simpsons arcade game, though?
I might have, I just might not remember it.
It's really good.
What do you do in it?
It's a beat 'em up.
Oh, okay.
It's like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one, but with Simpsons
Oh!
characters.
Yeah, I like that. And it was really good?
Yeah.
Huh. Might have to look into that. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time.
Well,
That was my favorite Turtles game. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
you know we're probably gonna get to the exact same spot we did last time.
Yeah, probably.
That'll be at the end of Gate 10.
Well, you know what they say. All toast is toast, toast.
You know what they say. All toast is toast, toast.
Someone tried to argue with me once. They said, no, all toasters toast bread. But after a few seconds, it is toast. If you make it any darker, the toaster does toast.
Also, you can put toast back in the toaster to burn it.
Or to heat it up if your butter's not melting. What kind of bread do you think makes the best toast?
Either brioche or sourdough.
Or dough's good. I like rye. I'm pretty simple. I like a nice piece of rye toast with butter and jelly. Now you might think rye doesn't go well with jelly.
I'm
but it
surprised you've
does.
been seeing all the Simpsons stuff and you didn't go sourdough!
Sourdough! I don't remember what episode this was, but there's like a scene where Mr. Burns says there won't be donuts in the break room anymore. And, what's his name? Lenny goes, no! Homer goes, no! And, Carl goes, nuts! You know, in a recent episode, they said, like, they said Lenny never existed.
What?
Yeah, like in one of the, like it was after season 30, they started saying like that Carl imagined Lenny, and people were just going along with it to not traumatize him. Then Lenny disappears. Yeah, it's dumb, right?
That is dumb.
Like, there's a scene where Flanders says directly to Lenny, says, I don't even know who you are, but I'm sure you're a jerk. Carl wasn't even looking. I don't even think he was there. But yeah, like, the idea was, that's a Family Guy type joke.
Yeah, it is.
But like, yeah, they said to Carl, you know, we told you that we went along with it to keep you from getting traumatized, because you invented him when the trauma of your the last time that when you invented him, it was about trauma. You were traumatized by what? By realizing your other friend wasn't real either. It got real stupid real fast. Oh, I can make a furnace. What do I need? I need coal, I need copper. Oh, I need stone, not copper. No, I don't need coal. I need stone and copper. I'm messing up here.
Is Twilight Princess bringing in the views, Matt?
I think some good viewership.
Alright.
Doing well. Dark Cloud 2 is getting more views, though, I've noticed.
People really like Dark Cloud, man.
It's because nobody really streams it. A lot of people stream Zelda.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, the algorithm knows, hey, people do this, and you won't get as much viewership.
Alright, we got to work finally.
But I wanted to play it.
There's our
And
crossbar seats.
The reason I didn't choose, like, a classic Zelda, like, you know, from NES or SNES or Game Boy, is Zelda got 0 viewership.
I don't really like those games. I don't like the original that much. It's really hard. So is Adventure of Link.
Adventure of Link. I never finished that one.
No, that one's really hard.
What's the hardest game you ever finished?
That would probably be DMC 3, Dante's Awakening, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
That
Devil May Cry 2 wasn't very good though, right?
What? 2 wasn't good. This was 3.
Oh.
That game's easy as heck.
What, 3 or 2?
2.
Is that why 2 wasn't good?
No, it was just also like you fought like possessed helicopters and stuff.
Okay. That's certainly different.
Yeah, it made no sense. Just dumb. The guns are overpowered. You just shoot enemies as much as you want.
Wasn't it a different character in 2?
Yeah, you can play as a different character.
Yeah, I don't think I ever finished Devil May Cry 1. Was 3 the one where you faced Cerberus in the beginning?
Yes.
Yeah,
and you
I
faced
didn't get past
Virgil
that. I remember
3
I didn't
times.
play that. So Virgil's a bad guy.
Kind of.
Didn't they like try to reboot Devil May Cry and nobody liked it, so they went back to the original continuity?
Pretty much. That was DMC.
I know people who liked it.
Oh, it's a great game, gameplay wise. Got some
Like, a lot of people in the comments were complaining about Dante's hair. Like, that was their biggest complaint.
Well, they also make that joke early on where a wig falls on his head. It's Dante's wig. It's like, not in a million years. He turns it off. It's just like a big, like, F you to the old continuity, and people hated that.
Well, I think people need to be more open-minded sometimes.
Also, that Dante was a jerk.
How so?
He was just like, I don't really care about you, and F you, and F this, and all that.
Oh, he dropped F-bombs, huh?
Oh yeah, that Dante was filthy.
Because there was a time in gaming history where even in M-rated games they didn't drop F-bombs.
Yeah, Conker's Bad Fur Day was censored.
Well, I know in the 64 version you could set it to uncensored after you.
You have to beat the game first, yes.
Yeah.
It was pretty much like New Game Plus back in the day.
But you couldn't do that on
Correct. You could not do that on the
Xbox.
Xbox version. Which makes no sense. 'Cause
a line in the Japanese version of Metal Gear Solid 3 where she says F you, and they cut that.
Oh, nice, nice!
Which is fine.
Early in the season, we got an Ancient Seed.
Nice.
Wait, Ancient Fruit now already.
And those we just keep putting in the seed maker, right?
Sort of. Let's go, Matt.
Oh, there's a way out.
I should take that to Goon through.
I hate these things. Oh, now you have to deal with it. Do you ever play Skyblazer on SNES?
I've heard it's a good game.
Very good game. It's by Sony. Oh, we're getting a lot of Earth crystals.
That's
I
good.
found a
We
whole
need that
bunch
for,
earlier, too.
I forget what. Something's required.
Taps.
I think it's for a coop.
Yeah, there's like there's a facility you need it for too, though. I want to say it's either tree taps or some kind of barrel.
It's not tree taps. I know that.
I think it's wine casks, not casks.
No, it's not wine casks.
Oh, kegs.
Crap. You know what? Hold on. We need this, and we are getting this amethyst.
This is a song by Alcest, whom I do not believe you have listened to yet.
No.
Well, that's a song you want to listen to. Found the stairs.
Ow.
Bottom left.
Mm.
Then we got one more floor to go through. Trying to fight bugs with a sword.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. These are fancy. Fancy pants, Rich McGee over here.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, I'm gonna grab this stuff over here.
Yeah, I'm not going further down today.
Yeah, we won't make it very far. If I just did that for the next hour. No prize on this floor? What gives?
No.
We need a cave carrot for one of the bundles, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I got some.
That's not for a while, though. We don't unlock that one.
Well, we'll hold on to it. What's a game that you, TJ, want to see come back that has been dormant for a very long time? You know mine already. Legacy of Kain, for those of you who don't know, yes. Oh,
What happened to Gauntlet, man?
good question. It hasn't been dead for too horribly long, but it has been a minute.
Gauntlet, Castlevania hasn't had a game in ages.
Well, yeah, because Konami refuses to make any games. They're putting, like, you have, what you call it? You have Castlevania characters appearing in, V-Rising, and they're about to appear in another game. But Konami refuses to do anything with their own IPs. They're just making, what do you
Pachinko
call
machines.
it? Pachinko, yeah. What even is that?
Pastinko machines.
But what even is Pachinko?
It's
gambling,
a
right?
Japanese gambling slot machine.
Oh yeah. So instead of giving us games, it's just, oh, give us more money and we'll give you less money back.
Pretty much. But it's fun to watch. It is fun to watch if you watch pachinko. It's like Plinko, but like on crack.
Oh, what's his face? Kojima's moving on to his own projects now, right?
Yeah.
I know he's working on either a game or a movie with Jordan Peele.
I think it's a movie.
Yeah.
Jordan Peele is the guy who made Get Out.
Yeah, he's really good at making horror movies.
Yeah.
I still like him better as a comedian, though. You know, Hingle McCringleberry? Torque construction drilling noise, Lewitt. I can't do the EEE thing right now. A Royal Smoochie Wallace. You know what I'm quoting, don't you?
What do you say?
I was just saying funny football names from Key and Peele. South Florida State University. If your name was Hingle McCringleberry,
I'd slap my belly.
that makes sense. That's what I do. Can you do that?
Have you gotten the cutscene yet for Lewis for the community center?
No.
Me neither. I thought it was supposed to be yesterday.
That is truly odd.
Do we have to finish introductions?
No, we don't. I know we don't have to do that. Look how much money we have right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there it is. I just got the community center thing.
Okay.
Hingle McCringleberry. Did you have played football when you were younger?
What?
Did you want to play football when you were younger?
I tried once. I didn't like it.
Brian tried, and
He pooped his pants on Hamburger Hill.
yeah, there was Hamburger Hill. And like the reason that he stopped doing it was because like somebody who didn't like him told him at school that he was cut from the team and he stopped showing up. And the coach got really upset because his locker was locked and they couldn't get to his equipment.
That's pretty funny.
But you don't believe people. Personally, I don't believe anything. I had more to that joke and kind of
This will probably be the last day we do.
Yeah, I was thinking that because we're getting up to the 2-hour mark, aren't we?
Yep.
Hingle McCringleberry.
Who would I talk to?
Royal Smoochie Wallace.
Alright, we'll get the letter tomorrow. Who haven't I talked to? The wizard might be one, but who's the other two? It's like Sebastian.
Bach.
Hold on.
Kid Row.
The wizard. I haven't talked to Shane yet? I thought I swore I talked to that idiot.
Is Shane the guy who's like always whining?
The drunk guy, yeah. Oh, he's at Jojo Mart right now. He works. Until we shut down Jojo Mart and he has no job.
He shouldn't have betrayed his people. Am I right?
I guess.
What's your favorite Brat quote? from
Does that
back
count?
in the day.
Brack?
Yeah.
Oh. I haven't talked to Pierre yet either. My favorite Brack quote? Jeez. I was just like, who's got the putt? Who's got the putt?
Yeah.
He kept pointing
My
to his butt. It was funny.
Yeah. My favorite scene with Brack in Space Ghost Coast to Coast was when they got into like the like he kept going, "Hey, Space Ghost, know what?" And you're like, "What?" "That's what." And they kept doing that. And Space Ghost says, "If you keep doing that, I'm gonna blast Zorak." And he goes, "I don't believe you." And he's like, "Oh, you don't?" He's like, "No, I don't." And
What are you doing?
Believe him! Believe him! Ah!
And then he blows him up. And they go through that quite a few times of Brack just like egging on Space Ghost to zap Zorak. And the reason that Space Ghost cannot blast Brack is because he's not animated to explode. And finally, he just does it and blows him up, and he says, "You'll hear from my lawyer." Brack was a funny guy. Do you know what Andy Merrill's doing now? The guy who played Brack?
He told me he's like a delivery driver.
He's a delivery driver for Amazon. You know, he basically helped to invent Adult Swim. That is a crime that he doesn't have a lot of money. He wasn't just the creator of the Brack Show and helper on Space Ghost. Like, he helped make Adult Swim a thing. And he deserves better. That's all I'm saying. You got us down to floor 35. I can't go any further. Put that arm down. What do you remember from the Brack Show?
That his father was really tall and human, and his mother was gigantic and a Brack.
Yeah.
This father would die in almost every episode.
I remember, and you know how like when people say like they'll say some reason they can't do something, and I'll say, "Well, quit it." Even
Yeah.
if it doesn't fit. That came from the Brack Show. There was a scene where Zorak says, or Brack says to Zorak, "I don't think my mom likes you very much." He goes, "Nobody does. That's the way I like it." And Brack says, "I like you." And he says, "Well, quit it." So that's why I say, "Well, quit it," whenever anybody says anything that I might disagree with. Like Brian says, "My tooth hurts." I'll say, "Well, quit it."
My father used to say a lot, something like that when we were coughing.
Yeah.
He'd be like, it was always the same thing. We'd cough at night, and he'd be like, "Who's coughing?" We always go, "Me." He goes, "Who's me?" Then we say our name, and he'd go like, "You alright?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, stop it."
Good guy, isn't he?
He's one of the guys.
Fine.
Alright, there we go.
Perf. Hooray. Remember the first time when me and Brian called you Turi? You got mad.
Hey, because you kept quoting the Cleveland show.
Turi,
You wouldn't shut up about it.
Turi. I think the Cleveland show, while it wasn't a great show, deserved more credit than it got. I think it had a lot of very funny moments. There was one scene where, yeah, you know what? I don't think we can talk about this. I think this is considered problematic now. Well, his dad finds out he did something, and it shows Cleveland out the window. You can't hear their voices. He's just making the motions of it. Then his dad makes a face and throws up, and all you hear is the window go thunk, and that made me laugh so hard for some reason. Like when his vomit hits the window, you don't hear anything. You just hear doo. But you know what, TJ?
What?
The Cleveland show was still better than Family Guy is now.
Probably now. Yeah, I haven't watched Modern Family Guy in a while.
What you call it? You know that they changed Cleveland's voice actor?
Really?
Yeah, because he was played by a white guy, and that's a huge no-no now. Understandably, like it's not up to me to decide what's offensive to somebody who, if I'm not of that race, it's not up to
So
me
if
to
a black
decide.
guy plays a white guy, is it offensive?
I don't think so. Like I said,
Yeah, I don't
I
buy
don't have
that.
a
That's
problem with
stupid.
well, like I said, I don't want to get into like a big debate about it because YouTube, but I'm just like, I don't care. You know what? They got a guy who sounded just like the guy, Mike Henry or whatever his name was.
Mm-hmm.
And Mike Henry is still on the show. He's got plenty of roles he still does. So he didn't lose anything from it.
Well, that's gonna probably do it.
Yes. Now, hopefully our game doesn't get all messed up this time.
Hopefully not for next week.
I have no idea how that happened.
I don't know either.
Well, you know what they say, folks. If you can't make an omelet, the grass is greener somewhere in Kentucky.
Yes. Remember,
Yes.
stay awesome, save the awesome. Tune in on Monday for the Blast of Hulk. Check out the TikTok. I think we can say that on YouTube.
Yeah, we can say that on YouTube. You just can't say YouTube on TikTok.
It's stupid.
Yeah, I agree.